YouTube, we are back and we have another exciting day planned for you. Hughey Lanes came up all the way from Virginia just to see his father, Sincere, and his uncle Buns. We are excited. We're about to go to the field to meet them, do a little obedience, do some training, do some playing, just all that fun stuff. Just let them interact. Dogs aren't like humans where, Sincere knows that's his son. So they have to be reintroduced and reacclimated the proper way. So we're going to take the time and do that. And we're just going to let them have a good time. Let them be dogs around each other. So this is, as you know, if you watch this channel, this is the stuff I love. So let's get to it. Load up, buddy. Good boys.
The way around, I will be very, very grateful.
So we're out here today. If you watched this channel before, you know one thing I'm really big on is introducing dogs the right way. A little bit of pre-work, a little bit of introduction can go a long way. So think about if you were a human and you didn't remember somebody, or it's their first time meeting someone and they came right up to your face and started sniffing it and licking it. You'd be like, I don't know what's going on, but this person needs to back up. So for that reason, we're gonna do a little bit of obedience, introductory routines, and things that I like to do that you'll be able to use, and it'll really benefit you. Getting the dogs used to each other on leash in a calm, controlled setting really goes a long way. You'll see my boys, Buns and Sincere, they've done this a couple times. They've done this, they know the drill, so they know what's going on. Langston, this is his first time doing this, so he'll get put through the motions, and we'll see how he does. I'm sure he'll do a great job, but doing things like this is key. It's really key to get the dogs to interact well. We'll do these drills, then we'll move to some off-leash things, but we'll still monitor them when they're off leash, because dogs aren't like humans. Sincere does not know that's his son. He hasn't seen him since he was a couple weeks old. He's like, this is just another dog that I've never met before that's coming into my space and is coming into my, my personal space. So he's got to respect it just like anybody else. So that being said, we'll get into it right now. All right. So we are here with Hughey Lanes' owner, Sincere's son, Hughey. We have Ben, my good friend since 7th grade. I saved his life in 7th grade, but that's a whole nother story. We're here to talk about the dog right now, not me saving his life. And we have Christina here too. Guys, what is it like having Hughey in the house?
It's a great time. Christina takes amazing care of him. She's always giving him, you know, that love and affection and all that stuff. But he's good, man. He's amazing. He's just, all he wants to do is play. He's still a puppy, but he's huge.
What is he a big baby?
Man, that toddler, straight up. That's it. He's 2 years old, going on like 6 months. Like but he's amazing though. We love him.
Now, hard question: who's his favorite?
Ben is his favorite. When he leaves, he's like sad for a little bit, and then I start rubbing him, and he's like, "Okay, I'm all right."
Well, there you have it.
What is it like when you take him out? Because I know you've had him. That's your baby. What is it like when people come up to you and they're so amazed at this huge dog, and you're just like, it's Hughey. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's just like what you're saying, man. Everybody's like amazed. I've never seen a dog like this before. One time we went to Jerkin night in DC. We're waiting in the line with Langston with us, and somebody was like, I've only seen those dogs on YouTube. I've never seen those in real life. And I was like, yeah, you know, he's cool, but everyone's amazed, you know. But he's an amazing dog.
Do you deal with the whole contradiction, or not contradiction, but the stereotype when people see them? Do they cross the street or pick up their little dogs when the little dogs are really the ones yapping?
Listen, a bit, not too much though, honestly. Where I live and where we live is like Arlington, Virginia. It's very dog friendly, so a very dog friendly area. A lot of people have them. So like I have a neighbor, he's got a tiny little dog. Me and him are cool, but we keep our dogs away from each other, but we both, you know, admire from afar kind of thing.
I got you. So I remember one time before you came to me about wanting one of the Sincere sons, you were big on saying you want a husky. I remember you saying like, I want a husky, I want a husky.
I was thinking about a Akita and a Doberman Pinscher, I believe. But
so what made you decide to go with the bull?
I just talked to you a little bit, you know.
And you realized they were the best breed.
Like, you step into my office, you know, and I was like, sell me this pen, and you're like, it's a bully. And I was like, I'll take it. But no, it was, I mean, we talked about it, and I knew that, you know, through our friendship, you know, there'd be a lot of guidance, and you'd be able to help me. Because that was the main thing, my main concern. I didn't want to get a dog that I didn't know what to do with.
I got you.
Like, you know, having
especially when that big.
Listen, 100%. But you know, seeing you with Sincere, I'll never forget. He looked like a shark. Like I was at your mom's house. I was up there at your parents' house, and he looked like a shark. I was like, he's just massive. But you know, I was definitely.
Now you got a dog bigger than him.
Listen, and it doesn't faze me at all. But no, man, it was our friendship, 100%. Because I wasn't. They weren't on my radar.
Definitely.
But you know, through that and through you're like, yo, I got you. You know, whatever you need, I'll help you out. You know, give me the advice, and you have, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it's been great, but that was the reason.
Excellent. So Christina, when you met Ben, did he explain to you that he had a grizzly bear in the crib? And when you saw him for the first time, what'd you think? Were you nervous at all? Be honest.
No, I really wasn't. But he also was like very friendly and calm. So if he would have given me any signs of aggression, I would have been nervous. But no, he was just like, I have a dog. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I saw him. I was like, oh, a dog.
Like you have a bear.
Right. But no, he's always been really sweet, really friendly. It's been great.
That's awesome. And he listens. He's smart. He's smart, so he listens. And that was one of the things too. Like in the beginning, I don't let him jump on people. He did in the beginning, you know, when he's a puppy. Of
course, all the puppy things.
Kept him down, you know, below the waist. But he's good. Never given Christina any trouble. I had knee surgery in February. She was taking Langston out like by herself, like. But you know, she got it done.
And that was after knowing Langston a month.
Yeah.
It was 1 month. Oh my gosh, it was 1 month.
They take advantage when they can. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming up. Thank you for taking such good care of Langston, and keep at it, and I'm sure we'll link up in the future.
For sure. Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.